Hello, welcome back to Alua Games. It's time to get in on Avowed, and I stopped right here last time.
Stay low, tick quick. Stay in the tall grass and get the drop on them.
Like liar. Did your god give you that power too?
Are you sure you don't know who's godlike you are?
More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
And then we just sneak forward. So this is a sneaky mission, huh? Okay. Where'd he go? And they're fighting some people over there. Looks like we are good to go. We're not much of a hider anyway. Well, unless I'm just trying to shoot with a bow. I don't see anything extra down there. Oh.
What are you waiting for? Shoot your head!
Oh, he's dead? Well, we're going to go with the fighter because we chose the fighter. All right. I was trying to So when I try to hit the arrow to put this on a quick select, okay, so bond ability is grayed out. You can put the potions on, but not the food. That's just fine. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go over here to health and we'll put that to the right. Essence down. And then the other thing that we bound is that. And it takes 8 seconds to recharge. Okay? And with that, we run along the beach to get to the boat. Is there a cave behind the waterfall? No. Oopsie, I fell. And that's considered a death. Into the beyond. Do we get to play a little heavenly clip? Do I have to fight my way back to the living world? Perhaps the god will give us some advice. Like, don't jump off the cliff. Okay. No, none of that. And we are now further than we were before. We're just going to take his potion and drink.
Hope there's a fire. Hope you do better with that grimoire than he did.
Shame it didn't have a healing spell.
Iron chunk and pelt. I don't see grimoire anywhere in my inventory. We got 1 point to spend here. Let's put it on some intelligence. We got 1 point here. Oh, we're supposed to use the grimoire to burn the brambles. Lots of tutorials. Hey, how do you disable a tripwire? Ah, X at the end. Okay. Now, we got to use the grimoire that we found on this guy.
Those look dry. Ah, damn it. Of course I didn't bring a flint.
And we gotta use the grimoire to burn the brambles. Aha. Grimoire. A looks like fire.
Mugren's Fury in the book.
Hey, there we go.
We've got the high ground. How shall we do this?
You're gonna regret this.
Then roll!
Can't keep taking hits like that.
They go on into the cave.
That's more like it. and heal yourself. I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradisans called them godlings. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
Lizard's nest. Well, okay, so that cave is that one going backwards. This must be the one going forwards, right? Right.
Then I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen?
Everything's so prismatic. What am I supposed to listen to?
You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
That is the dumbest answer ever. He's the commander. He must have answers. They must have blown through the outpost like wildfire. Now I get why you're scared of my
It's
face.
uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Who disturbs us?
Me. Fungus face. Let's just talk. Can we do that?
I had dreams. Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence them.
Really?
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
Who killed the other soldiers? Was that you too?
No. Hens hunting foxes. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this.
Oh, he killed each
He's just the
other.
last one standing.
Trespassers!
I've seen soldiers with scarred minds. This is something worse.
Scars? What scars? They brought axes to cleave into the wood. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot!
You're gonna regret this.
Oh, he's tough. Okay, so rot fungus makes you a little tougher than normal? Because he was definitely tough. Don't make me do that whole conversation over again. That wouldn't be good.
Now you've done it!
You're gonna regret this.
Oh, he's a tough one. Oh, man. I need to probably eat some food, take my lunch break during the fight. So we're just going to eat some spring berries and Krakenhorn. Homestone. That sounds good. Settler's arrow, settle my stomach a little. And essence regeneration for alcohol. Roll it right there at that. Oh, come on. There we go.
Probably some noble who fought.
Yesterday, I received word that one of your scouts was caught in Dawnshores attempting to board a cargo ship bound for Deadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt that you are unaware that this is your third incident of desertion in the past month. I realize your post grants you greater responsibility than your position as a third son accustomed to you two, but there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of duty upon your charges. Commander Hilden Winterbrand.
What is commission? Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
He's got an axe. A great warhammer. Look at that. It's a smashy axe. You can break everything with this hammer. Quite a bit of stuff. Iron shots, health potions, Estus potions, and some other stuff. All buried with the dead. And we just robbed the grave of a noble hero. Alright, we came out of that cave. Which means we haven't gone down this way. Such a dark way to go. Well, maybe we did come out of this path. Well, that means that we haven't explored this path. Notes on the goddess. Torn from the field notebook of Ginda Tindir, captain of the Arabian Expedition Corps. The expedition team and I have been weeks at the fort now, and I'm no closer to understanding the ruins of these so-called godless people than I was before we came. The remnants of their culture cover the living lands, but the people, their beliefs, their history, it all remains a mystery. The godless are so named because nothing we have seen in their art or architecture depicts the gods as we understand them. I would expect a maritime culture to have a deep relationship to Andra and a number of unique cultural rituals with which to venerate and placate her. Galloway, too, they should fear and favor given the aggressive wilderness of this land, and I have never explored a corner of Aurora that did not recognize the certainty of birth to the cycles of their lives. It is as if these people had no relationship to the gods, and as if they did not know of the gods at all. But that can't be. They gave birth and died as all kith do. They sought the shade in long hot days of deep summer, the shelter of bitter days of winter. They fed themselves, they bathed, they made clothes, baskets, and pots. So many beautiful pots. Pots that only a people who recognize the value of beauty would make. Without the gods, how did they give meaning to their lives? To understand the purpose of these ruins, I must know what drove them, what they revered and reviled, what they desired, and how they lived here. And they lived well. But they did not order their lives as we do. They did not orient themselves always towards the gods, and they disappeared. No matter how many bones and post shreds I sift through, I cannot quite grasp the implications here. I fear the revelations of the godless have been interred deep beneath the island's soil, beyond what even the Emperor's most skillful miners can unearth. But some immortal hands, I do not understand this place, and that terrifies me. So we found another backpack. Some more skeletons.
Closer, we twine. You have returned.
I've returned.
We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wait. Heed us.
Okay.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me?
I heard a voice.
A voice? What did it say?
Fungus face. It said I had returned here.
Now your envoy's losing it.
No. I think something in the Ardra spoke to him.
People can have spiritual experiences near the Audra, can't they?
Not like this. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift.
So I'm unusual even for people like me?
Sure seems like it. Now, we've still got to get to Paradise.
The boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
Okay, we came in that way. We go through the dark tunnel. And there's a rat. Rats aren't rainbowish. We should have gave the rats some color, like purple rats, pink rats.
Boat! There it is.
Yep, we made it to the boat.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know.
Are you coming or staying here and arguing?
Oi, I told you. I'm defending myself.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Empress sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumours about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
No enemy is invincible. We beat Ralk and will beat whatever corrupted him.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
And we're off to the living island, Paradise.
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
So this is Paradise. Do I need to talk to y'all?
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency, but you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
That's Adirian diplomacy for you.
Aye, don't push her luck.
Anything I should know about Paradise?
Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. All right?
Do all the locals dislike Adirians?
Not all of them. But it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
Okay, goodbye.
Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Suppose this is where I leave you then.
Oh, okay.
I owe you my life, Envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
What will you do now?
I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
Where do I find the
You don't
embassy?
have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Okay.
Must be nice, eh?
Anything I should look out for in Paradise?
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything.
Alright, well, goodbye.
Same to you. You'll make
Good
the
luck.
Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
Okay. Paradise Militia.
These docks are reserved for the Imperial Envoy of Adir.
My name's Fungus Face. See my fungus? Okay. Here we are.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
Yeah, I like that. You want to try saying that in a way that doesn't piss off the Imperial Envoy?
Wait, you're the... Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Glare silently.
On second thought, why don't I just shut up before I say anything else I regret?
Now there's a good idea.
No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Who or what is this claviger?
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So we made up some new ones.
I have a missive to deliver from the Emperor of Avidar.
Sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
They left town at the same time?
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting. Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Can you follow orders, or will I need to hold your hand the entire way?
I did my time in the Rawatayan Navy. I'm good, as long as you talk real slow.
Kai, before you go,
I like him.
remember, you're taking a distinguished veteran into the wilderness. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
A garrote is the wire that the assassins use to choke you, right? Let's just go, Kai.
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
I got a new companion, Kai. He's a seasoned soldier and a mercenary from the Empire. Restless, but affable. His wandering has led him to the living lands in search of peace he has yet to find. He's an experienced, battle-tested veteran. Kai can withstand damage and draws enemy aggression. Fire and Ice and Firestarter. Okay.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
Okay. Well.
Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for
Is this
finding
the
your way
fast
around.
travel? Do I have to fast travel on the map? So this is the map of Dawnshore. It's just the town. Okay. But we've made it to the Living Lands. Alright. So that port right there is Dawnshore. Gotcha, and that's where we are. Well.
The city's getting crowded. Pretty soon the deer will outnumber us 3 to 1.
We only have one.
What stopped you? You think, dimwit?
So it's a nice town. This must be a store.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Volter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
Let's see what you have for sale. So I've got all this stuff. And I'd like to get rid of... Oh, that's their inventory. Gotcha. My inventory. We've got... I kind of like the common sphere. So let's get rid of that. And yeah, that's where I'll leave it. Okay. Now let's talk about this rotten food. We can sell that. Sounds great. All right. Now over here, he's got like a gun and a hammer and a common great sword. Common great swords do 11 points more damage, 10 points more stun, 9 more stamina. Well then, I just believe I'll try to swipe him off the ground.
Protect that pretty face. Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Are you and Kai old friends?
Some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lied to the Garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
Starting to think the Garrote might be a person. And she sells armor. Nice. And lockpicks. Well, you know what? I'll take some lockpicks. A treasure map. My husband spent a fortune on this Stelgar cod piece to spice up things in the bedroom. Now he's dead on account of a weak heart. I want nothing to do with this tasteless though brutally effective garment, so I leave it to the gods to find a worthy bearer. So we have to go there to find the cod piece. Okay.
What harm could some new armor do? Look good and stay alive.
Hello.
Welcome to Dawnshore, traveler. My name is Dagoda.
Hey, Dagoda.
You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told you.
Just want to look at your wares. Okay, so she's food and health. Gotcha. Alright, well, I guess one of those. Maybe two. We'll take two. That's it. Okay, so those are the stores.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, ma'am.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind. I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
Aw. Is there something I can help you with?
How hard could it be to find a watcher?
I might be able to find one. What's it worth to you?
I have a little money, if that's what you mean. I assumed I'd have to pay the watcher, though. I have a strange problem, you see.
I don't have perception, so... This sounds serious. Is someone in trouble?
Something more like. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
I can handle giant lizards. Let me help.
Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself.
Okay.
Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
You'll get your cabin back. That's a promise.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Oh. So we got another new quest. Let's just, rack them up. And... I'm just looking. Alright. Find the strange route. Let's go to the journal. And let's see what we're really on. Let's go for this one. Now the quest is tracked. And it says it's right over there. So I'm just gonna head over here.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so, actually. There are some Pargrunan ruins to the north, just across the river from the Stranglehold. The Pargrunan are said to have left behind many treasures.
Very good. I will remember. You will be justly compensated upon my return.
Yeah, sure. Just be careful.
Here's the note.
The land gets more deep.
You think you have what it takes to stand against me? Come, see for yourself. Whether you're a Paradisa native or an Adrian newcomer or anyone else, you are welcome in my arena. Just leave your problems and politics at the threshold unless you want to be the next one to test my theory. That kith can fly, but only straight towards the ground, and only once come to the top of Margan's assay to see what you're made of. The Weapon Master.
No telling what might be waiting.
Do not worry.
Alright, I got this purple circle. We have no points for abilities. Kai. Okay, Kai. We'll get Fire and Ice. Does he have another? Now we go over here to the journal. Okay. Stores. Okay, so these are just going to keep doing this. Quest. Okay, so that's On Strange Shores we completed. Still got the blue circle on the side. And Sakai symbol. All right. I need to talk to Kai. Is that what that is?
The local militia's lax at the best of times, which these are not.
Or we could just ignore it. Let's go find the cabin.
Citizens depend on us. Swing like you mean it.
Pretty place.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
We are in the wild.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Now, I need to... get the journal.
Show me what. On your right! Mine. You're not looking so good.
Zarabs. They may be small, but
Upgrade materials.
they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful. We make a good squad.
Well, I knocked over all the other bad guys. They just kind of flew away. That's unfortunate. And I don't think I've gotten much food yet. We'll just take another construction. Yep. So this is her cottage.
This is the Hengen's place, or was. It's the Zarabs now.
Well, I guess I'll stop here for now, and next time we will clear out this cottage. It's us versus the bad guys. If you've made it this far, do like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.